Understanding phylum Aschelminthes, roundworms, Nematoda. 1. Today we discussed another important group in the animal kingdom under the chapter Diversity in the Living World. 2. Our objective is to understand the vast diversity of true metazoans and explore phylum Aschelminthes, also known as Nemathelminthes or Nematoda, commonly called the roundworms. 3. By the end of this lesson, you will know its main characteristics, physiology, and important examples including diagram features that help in Class 12 practical exams and spot identifications. Let's begin. Phylum Aschelminthes includes a wide range of slender, elongated worms that are mostly known as roundworms because of their cylindrical, non-segmented body. They are found in a variety of habitats. Many are parasitic in humans, animals, and plants, while some are free-living in soil and aquatic environments. This phylum marks a major step forward in body organization compared to earlier groups. Characteristic features. 1. Habit and habitat. Many members, such as Ascaris and Wuchereria, are endoparasites in the intestines, lymph vessels, or tissues of humans and other animals. Some, like free-living nematodes, occur in moist soil, fresh water, or marine habitats. 2. Level of organization. Show an organ system level of organization with distinct digestive, excretory, and reproductive systems. 3. Germ layers. Triploblastic with 3 well-developed germ layers, ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. 4. Body plan. Body is elongated, cylindrical, unsegmented, and tapered at both ends, forming a tube within a tube plan, an outer body wall, and an inner complete digestive tube. 5. Coelom. Pseudocoelomate. Possess a false body cavity, pseudocoel, derived from the blastocoel, filled with fluid that acts as a hydrostatic skeleton. 6. Symmetry. Bilaterally symmetrical. The body can be divided into 2 equal halves along a single plane. 7. Body covering. Body is covered by a tough, flexible, non-cellular cuticle that protects the worm from digestive enzymes and harsh conditions inside the host. Special characteristics. Digestive system is complete with a mouth at the anterior end and an anus at the posterior end, a major advancement over earlier phyla. The mouth may be surrounded by lips and lead into a muscular pharynx that helps in sucking food. Pseudocoelomic fluid helps in distribution of nutrients, gases, and as a hydrostatic skeleton, aiding movement. Many nematodes show pronounced sexual dimorphism. Males and females look different in size and shape. For example, in Ascaris, the male is smaller with a curved posterior end, while the female is larger and straight, an important feature for practical spot identification. Eggs of parasitic nematodes usually have a thick resistant shell, helping them survive in the external environment until they infect a new host. Physiology. Digestion. Extracellular digestion in a complete alimentary canal. Food passes in one direction from mouth to pharynx to intestine to anus, allowing more efficient digestion and absorption. Respiration. No special respiratory organs. Exchange of gases occurs through the general body surface by diffusion. Circulation. No true circulatory system. The pseudocoelomic fluid and body movements help in distributing nutrients and gases. Excretion. Performed by excretory canals or special gland cells, Rennet cells, running longitudinally, which remove metabolic wastes like ammonia. Nervous system. Consists of a nerve ring around the pharynx and several longitudinal nerve cords, mainly dorsal and ventral, coordinating simple responses. Reproduction. Usually dioecious, sexes separate. Males produce sperm, females produce eggs. Fertilization is generally internal. Parasitic forms often produce a very large number of eggs to ensure survival. Development. Development may be direct or indirect. Many parasitic nematodes have complex life cycles involving one or more hosts or vectors, making them medically and economically important. Examples: Ascaris lumbricoides, common roundworm of human intestine. Male and female worms are easily distinguished in Class 12 practicals. Wuchereria bancrofti, filarial worm living in lymph vessels, transmitted by culex or other mosquitoes, causing filariasis, elephantiasis. Ancylostoma duodenale, hookworm, an intestinal parasite that attaches to the intestinal wall and feeds on blood. Enterobius vermicularis, pinworm, a parasite in the human large intestine, especially common in children. Today's topic summary: 1. Phylum Eschelmints, Nematoda, includes triploblastic, bilaterally symmetrical, unsegmented, pseudocoelomate roundworms with a tube within a tube body plan and a complete digestive tract. 2. Most members are parasitic in humans, animals, or plants, protected by a tough cuticle, and show sexual dimorphism with separate male and female individuals. Features that are clearly visible in diagrams and specimens used for Class 12 practical spot identification. 3. Understanding Eschelmints with important examples like Ascaris, Wuchereria, Ancylostoma, and Enterobius helps us appreciate a major step forward in body organization and prepares us to compare them with more complex phyla in the animal kingdom.